Hey there, Geminis. I'm professional psychic Karen Marie, and this is your reading for the week of January 8th, 2023. The biggest news this week is that Mars is stationing to turn direct after it's been retrograde since the end of October. So this energy is happening in your first house. This is the house of how the world sees you. It's like who you are and what you're doing on this planet. So with Mars retrograde in this way, you may have felt personally held back. Maybe you've been wanting to make some changes with your appearance, maybe change up your hairstyle, change up, get some new tattoos, change up how you're clothing yourself, changing up what you're even doing in the world. So now that Mars is going direct in your first house, you have the energy and the motivation and the clarity to make these changes. It feels positive. So there's 3 cards that I've drawn for you for this week. Recent past card is the flowering card. So this tells me that things have been blooming and blossoming. Maybe it's at a slow pace, but there's been some growth that's been happening in recently, and it feels like you're feeling better about yourself and how you're putting your energies, and maybe other people are starting to notice as well. There could be a literal thing around the flowers, like you may be literally gardening or planting flowers or buying yourself flowers, or maybe you've been gifted with some flowers. There's something about flowers. Maybe you've been buying clothes with flowers on them. There's something literal about this as well. The card that represents you right now is the source card. This is about plugging into the source of all things. So this may be spiritual practices. Maybe you're doing your meditation, your prayer work, you're chanting, you're channeling yourself. You're doing something creative where you just feel like source is using you to flow through you in your art or creative work and whatever you're doing. It just feels like it's on time right now. It feels very positive, very happy. And then the card I've drawn for you this week is the playfulness card. This is about lightening up, finding your joy, finding your bliss, laughing. Instead of this heavy energy we've sort of been under with this retrograde energy. It's like, finally you can move freely. But you might need to go out and hear some live comedy to laugh, or just get with those friends that you know bring you joy this week. Whatever you're doing, have a good one this week. Peace.